Oh, yes, and that cash register is ringing, not because we're begging for money, although we are.
Oh, yeah. But we want to talk faith and finance as well, because we have the expert, the one, the only Drew Blazsik on the air with us. How are you, Drew?
Hey, Drew.
Hey, good morning. I'm doing well. So how you guys doing?
Doing
Good.
great. It's been fabulous.
Couldn't be better.
Well, hopefully, just want to, with the share-a-thon and stuff, just want to mention, I know a lot of people who come into the church, how important Catholic radio is. I remember when I came into the church 10 years ago, it was a couple years before that, it was just nonstop. I would have to listen to the Catholic radio station nonstop. Nice. But that's how it is. And then Catholic Answers and all those, you really learn the faith a lot through Catholic radio.
Dr. David Anders. Woo!
And you never stop learning,
good
do you?
stuff on there. Yeah.
And and then you get so good, you kind of know those arguments against Protestants, and it's anything, if you want to be good at something, is repetition, and hearing those arguments
muscle memory
is really good. Yeah.
There you go.
But hey, I know we got the share-a-thon going on, and what's a good investment, bad investment? Now, hopefully this doesn't offend anybody, but I kind of want to talk about, there's a certain kind of business called multi-level marketing. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Yeah, Avon was always big for that.
Amway.
Amway. And,
I think Avon might be. Now, there's many people in. There's a famous kind of a guy, if you guys pay attention to podcasters, Patrick Bet-David.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of him? He's on YouTube. He made his millions on it.
Oh, wow.
Really?
But I kind of wanted to shed the light on it. I'm not sure if, have you guys ever been involved?
No. I've been invited to be a part of it, particularly
I think we all have, yeah.
Yeah, right. Invited to meetings when a buddy says, hey, want to go to lunch? And then you get there and they go, oh, you want me to sell? No, I'm not good. Yeah.
So I kind of want to mention, talk about the warning signs.
Okay.
And I think they're, personally, and again, I don't want to offend anybody who's involved with it, because you can make money with it, but I think it can be, with some of these companies, very deceptive with it. And when I was younger, I was involved with a couple companies. I'm not sure if they exist anymore. There's something called Quick Start that was from Amway. That was an internet-based business. But a couple things. So a multi-level marketing is you sell the products directly to people. You recruit others into the business. That's an important thing. Some people argue it's a pyramid scheme. If you guys ever heard of that.
Right.
Pyramid schemes are illegal, and they have to find a way around it so they don't get busted on it. You can earn commissions, and this is the thing. You can earn commissions from sales and recruiting efforts of their downline. What does that mean? Ron, I'm going to get you involved in my business, and if I get enough Ron Finns on my business and you guys bust all the sales out, I get a commission from it.
Right.
Now you're probably thinking, any business might be like that, like an owner somewhat. But so here's our examples of it. Yeah, Amway. You got Mary Kay.
Yeah,
Prime.
Mary Kay,
Prime America, and there's one down the road on it. So the biggest warning signs is when making money depends more on, and this is important. If you have a product. And we talk about productive assets in the Catholic sense. That's for really the betterment of the family and civilization here. If it's recruiting new people rather than actually selling their product. So if the goal of the business is to, I need to get Dave and Ron into my business, but it's really not about the product of the business, that's a huge warning sign. The FTC states that if compensation mainly comes from recruitment, it may be functioning as a pyramid scheme, how it's set up. The downline structure, participants recruit others beneath them. You earn from people below you. They recruit more people, and money flows upward. And that is the warning sign, is if it's not about the product. And the if you guys ever been, you said you've been to those meetings before?
Yeah.
It's they meet probably about once a week, and a lot of times when they're trying to recruit, they might sell the product somewhat. But if you ever get involved, and it's like, well, how many people have you got involved? Well, I want to sell the product, and if you can't make a living by selling the product, I think that's an issue. That
is a good gauge.
Yeah, it's if you can just sell the product by your own. You have a good product and you can make money on it, a living. We're talking about something you actually can get by, or if you want to make part-time money, I think that's a good company. If it has a product that people need and want, and it's a free market society, and you could prove that this good is going to better you, and it's not about recruiting. I think that's good. So, success stories. Here's another thing: multi-level marketing often highlight luxury cars. That's a warning sign. If they're showing people, look what the car they got. Financial freedom when they do that. Six-figure earners and vacation and lifestyle marketing. If they really try to market those lifestyles, I think that's a huge warning sign.
Yeah, they really paint the picture, don't they?
Yeah, rather than really the hard work and just selling the product.
Right.
According in 2024, the FTC report analyzing 70 multi-level marketing income disclosure statements, most multi-level marketing participants earn about $1,000 per year. That's the average. $1,000 per year.
$1,000 per year.
My son can make more money doing mowing yards.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a huge problem. That's less than $84 a month. Also, about 99 to 97%. And Patrick Bet-David, his company, I remember when you look at it, and they admit it when you look at the small print, I believe 95% make under the 1,200 mark around there.
Wow.
And only the few. And this is the I saw the whole argument based on it. He would say, well, we let people know it's hard to make it, but if you make it, it's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the problem. The system is not set up. If you're good, you can make it. Only a certain percent that can make it. So if you get a whole bunch of people that are really good, only the certain couple percent.
Only a couple people are going to make it, right?
You're only going to be successful if there's a bunch of people underneath you.
Right.
Yeah.
And they got to sell the product. They got to recruit. They got to sell the product. They got to recruit. And if you're not selling the idea, and I think some of these companies will market after certain demographics, certain kind of people, and they try to market that and get people excited. And the majority of it is just a failure. And I think we got to watch out for those kind of things.
And you're saying, look, there might not be anything immoral about it, but you better go in with eyes wide open, right? So this thing is built only for a couple of people to make it. As long as you know that going in, if you want to invest your time and your effort and your reputation with the people you're going to be asking to work for you so you can make it, then make it at least with having all that good information at your fingertips and being aware of it.
And there was a company that sold legal services that I actually joined a long time ago. And I asked the person, I said, is the product, I don't want to recruit because I don't want to be that one that, here comes Drew Blazsik. He's going to get me. They come to our weekly meetings. Yeah. And actually that first month I did make, I think, and they had bonuses about $1,000. Yeah. And I was on cloud 9, but it's not sustainable.
Right.
It was a lot of energy because people thought they're going to make it. Yeah. And then it just collapsed. I don't think there's any people that was in that line is even in it anymore. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did want to say this. Mike invited me to lunch many, many years, 1998. Invited me to do one of these. And I've been meaning to call you back ever since, Mike. God bless you. I hope things have been going well.
But,
sorry.
It is, I just think a key is, I'm not saying all companies are like this, but a key is, can you sell the product and can you make if it's a part-time job, can you make a good enough money by just the product itself? You get other people involved, that could be a bonus. Look at and analyze it. Can I just sell it? Is the company worth it in that regard?